So what do I have here? It's like some alien device. No, it's made by HBN. It's what they call a smart plug. And it's a 6-outlet outdoor Wi-Fi smart yardstick. It says so right here on the label. It's got 3 outlets on each side, and it's got a waterproof cover here for a manual power switch. Turn it on and off manually. But you can also turn this on and off over your Wi-Fi. And I'm demonstrating this. This was provided to me by HBN, and I'm going to give one away too here in the live stream later on in November here. There'll be a link in the description for that. Be giveaway to any U.S. resident. You'll just have to enter the contest during our live stream and you'll be able to win it. But as I said, this was provided to me by HBN. It took me a little bit of playing around here. My Wi-Fi out here in the shop is 5 gigahertz. You need to connect to a 2.4. So I had to go in the house to do that. We have 2.4 in the house. We also have Alexa in there, and it's very easy to connect this to Alexa. You put this in a pairing mode, and the way to do that is once it's powered on, like it is here, you just hold this little button down here for 5 seconds. And this will start flashing kind of a blue and red color. You probably can't see that, but it is. And if you have an Alexa device, just say, Alexa, find my devices. And in about, I think maybe it took 15-20 seconds, this popped right up, HBN Smart Stick. So I can control our Christmas lights with Alexa. That's what I'm going to be doing this winter. There's also an app you can put on your phone or tablet, and I will show you a little bit here how to set it up on a tablet. Although once we get to the password part, I can't really tell you anymore. But it can also be controlled, again, from a tablet or phone. And I have it on my phone right here. So it's called Smart Plug, and be a little thing there where you can turn it on and off just by tapping that button. You can also set a timer. Of course, I'm not on the network right now because I'm out in the shop. And of course, network error. But you can set a schedule in here and your times. What you cannot do though is if you're like at the grocery store or something, you want to turn this on and off, you can't do it. You have to be within the network. Because I tried that. I set it up inside and went outside of our network area and tried to control it, and you can't. So you have to be within the network. Again, 2.4 gigahertz. And it just works slick. Okay, it's you're good for 15 amps. This resistive is 10 amps. That's if you're running a heater, although I don't know why you would outside. And then for tungsten, it's 0.5 horsepower. So it would control up to 0.5 horsepower. So you got 15 amps total. You got 3 outlets on each side. They got little waterproof doors on them. The stake is 2-piece, so if one of them is too long, you can just take the lower part and screw it in up here. But since we get snow, and sometimes a lot of it, I'm going to use the double stake and have it set up higher. So this is going to be ideal for Christmas lights or any kind of outdoor lighting you're doing, or maybe you got lights around your patio, the overhead fairy lights or whatever. You want to be able to control them from your phone or a tablet or from Alexa. And it can also be controlled from Google, whatever they call that. Google Home. I don't have that, but it can also be controlled from there. Instructions are very thorough. It's almost a brain dead operation. One side here is a QR code you can scan with your phone or your tablet. It'll bring that right up. Of course, I'm doing all this in Android. Whether or not this will work on Apple, I don't know. There may be an app for Apple. I'm not an Apple person. into the Android thing. But at any rate, there'll be a link in the description on where to get one of these. Get them on Amazon. They're not really expensive, but it's going to be a really handy thing. And I don't usually hype up on products like this too much, but I think this is unique. It's going to be handy. And besides being able to set the schedule for when it comes on and when it comes off, I could tell Alexa sitting in my chair in the house to turn it on or off or do whatever. So, quick one here, HBN Power Strip. Again, we're going to be giving one away on our live stream here the second week in November. It'll be on a Wednesday night. Be a link in the description. So if you got anything out of this, appreciate getting a thumbs up. Always helps the channel. Roger in the shop. A lot of crap going on, but wanted to show this. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Okay, after you get everything set up there and put your password in and create your account and all that, it'll come up here and it'll say add device. I'm doing this on a tablet so it'll be easier to see. And it's requesting some, request stuff. Okay, access this device location. Okay. Okay, once you have the app open and you click on add device, we're going to add manually here. So you want to get up here on socket Wi-Fi and give that a tap. And you'll have to put the password in, which I'm not going to show you. So then it'll come up, it'll say you need to reset the device. So you need to power on the device after it's been powered off for 10 seconds. That's just a matter of pressing the green button on the top. So now I press and hold this button here for 5 seconds. We'll click next. It says confirm the indicator is blinking, and it is. You can see here, hopefully you can see that it's blinking blue.